Hello everybody, I'm Bigatech, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Skyrim. We are currently climbing the slopes of the mountain, trying to make our way up to High Hrothgar. No, not quite High Hrothgar. We're trying to make it to, is it Ivarstead? Ivarstead. So High Hrothgar is up here. We're trying to make it to Ivarstead, which is where the Greybeards are. Which is that pointer in the center of my compass now. So, as long as we continue, I believe, going up this wee zigzagging path, we should be okay. But we'll see. But for now, we're doing okay. I have left my horse behind. If you haven't sort of been following, I bought a horse to get me to the base of the mountain. And then decided to leave him behind because A, he's very fast and makes maneuvering very difficult. And B, is very hard to attack people off the back of. Maybe it's a skill that I need to practice to master. But I feel like doing that in on live video on a series which is meant to be somewhat permadeathy. Admittedly, I have already died once and decided to continue, but that was because I was on the back of the horse and he leapt off the cliff and, it made me fall to my death. So I decided not to count it. But, maybe trying to practice the whole fighting off horseback thing in a semi-permadeath kind of live series where you guys can see me fail is not the best idea. So we'll just stick to being on foot for now, and we will be recollecting as many arrows as we possibly can because I don't want to run out. I stocked up on about, I don't know, 60, 70 arrows before I left the old the town. Which is the town? Is it Whiterun? It's Whiterun, right? Yeah, I bought about 60, 70 arrows in Whiterun before I left. And I'm left with, hang on, let's do a quick check. We've got 17 Ancient Nord arrows left, 1 steel arrow, and 63 iron arrows. So the Ancient Nord arrows are ones that I picked up on my way over. So I basically used up all my steel arrows by accident instead of my iron arrows. But that's okay, I sort of replenished them with Ancient Nords, which do the same kind of damage. So, all in all, I think we should be fine. I appear to have lost... Oh no, there's a path. I was going to say I appear to have lost the path, but it's just down here. So, let's just hop down and try not to fall to our death too much. We should be fine. Right, I guess we're heading up that path there, aren't we? Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and cross the water just here. There's a dude wandering around. Should we talk to him? Or do we reckon he's going to attack us? I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a talk. Can you teach me about speechcraft? Right, okay, and if I ask him anything... Oh, something's going to attack. Oh my god, there's a troll. Okay, weapons, Ancient Nord, potions. Creatures and people that live for a week paralysis potion. Yes, please. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. So at least we're working together, which is kind of nice, but this guy is intensely strong. And my paralysis is not working against this guy. Like, at all. Probably because he's, I think it only worked up to a certain level or something like that. Okay. Okay, if you could just heal up, that'd be real... Oh my god. I'm going to die, aren't I? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna die there. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. Oh, okay, my heart is absolutely pounding in my chest right now. I was getting ready, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to quickly open up the items menu. I'm gonna have to, you know, grab out a health potion and all this kind of stuff. Come, let me go. There we go. I was starting to really genuinely freak out that I was gonna die there. I was only surviving for so long because the other guy was taking most of the damage, but whew. First real difficult battle, I think, was that, and I think we did all right. We did fairly well against that troll. So we can officially add Troll Killer to our list of achievements. That was an exciting wee encounter, and I'm very glad that random wanderer was around to help us out. If he hadn't have been, then I would have been in a lot more trouble. But here we go. I believe this is actually where I'm meant to be going. It is. Ivarstead, right. So let's I've totally come at this from the entirely wrong angle here, but that's okay. Oh, I'd like to catch this thing. Get a Torchbug Thorax added. Lovely. So Ivarstead is here. Let's go and find where we're meant to go. Which I'm not entirely sure where that is. I guess it's probably this house here, right? Is it? Or do I... Where does it... Where do they want me to, Where do they want me to go? Oh. Now it wants me to go to High Hrothgar. So first it wanted me to go to Ivarstead. And now it wants me to head up to High Hrothgar, which I guess kind of makes sense. Like, I guess this is the beginning of the pilgrimage or whatever. You know, they were saying the 7,000 steps, begin the pilgrimage, that kind of stuff. But I need to find where that is for me to do it. So that's gonna prove fun. Let's just go ahead and collect the Nirn root for now, because it's there. But right, where do these, 7,000 steps begin? Not entirely sure, but what I thought we can do is we can head into the inn, we can rest up, and then we can start our little adventure in the morning. So let's go ahead and talk to the old innkeeper here. I'd like to rent a room. Here we go. And tell me, how can you tell me about High Hrothgar? Tell me more. I'm looking for a recruit. No. Okay, you're not going to tell me how to get there. But yes, take me to my room because I would really like to. Oh. Right, rest. Let's rest until. Rest about 10 hours, maybe. Sound good? 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 in the morning, something like that. Wait, no, 9. It'll be 9:30, won't it? We'll rest till 9:30 in the morning. Wake up, nice long rest. We should be all ready to go in the morning, just like that, which is lovely. So now we can head out to Skyrim, and then we can find the steps to High Hrothgar, and take the 9,000 or 7,000 steps. But is that the path I need to take over there? This problem is I can't. I'm not entirely sure how I'm meant to get up to High Hrothgar. It'd be nice if they gave me a path, but I'm assuming it's over that bridge. That's gonna be my guess. I'm gonna guess that the bridge leads the way. So I guess let's start heading up. Yeah, there we go. Some steps and everything. This looks ideal. Oh, someone else heading up. That's always nice. Right. Well, let's begin the climb. And hopefully we don't die on the way up. I'm going to assume not. They're not going to make it too difficult for, people right at the beginning. So before the birth of man, the dragons ruled Mundus. The word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Right, cool, lovely. Okie dokie, let's begin the 7,000 steps. Now, Do you reckon the developers actually built exactly 7,000 steps for this? Like in terms of level design and stuff. Do we reckon that they put in exactly 7,000 steps just to make it accurate? Because they must have known that there are gamers out there who will count them. And someone will have counted it. So maybe that's the kind of thing I should look up after this. Or maybe someone in the comments can let me know if there is genuinely 7,000 steps up to High Hrothgar, or if it's just a number that the game characters say. I'd definitely be interested in finding that out. So please help me out in my quest for knowledge and let me know. I'm not going to kill these goats. I don't have any need to kill the goats. Hey, well, what am I... If I... Oops, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to... If I kill a goat... Oopsie. There we go. It doesn't help my level... I keep doing that. It doesn't help my level much at all, so... Maybe I won't be killing those goats. Especially not with Ancient Nord arrows. Let's go ahead and equip my iron arrows. Just because I don't mind wasting them as much, so that should be fine. Here's another adventurer climbing up these here thingamajiggies. So let's read this one. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Keep an eye out for wolves. Oh, don't you worry, buddy. I'm always keeping an eye out for wolves. Those things freak me out. Seriously, like, I love wolves. In real life, I absolutely love wolves. I think they're amazing. They're beautiful creatures. In fact, I have one tattooed on my arm. That's how much I like wolves. But in Skyrim, they're vicious and scary, and they jump out of you. Like that. See, I told you, they just jump out at you, and it always gets me every time. I'm never expecting them. Ever. And I should always be expecting them. Always expect a wolf. That should be a bit of a quote. Maybe I'll get it printed on a t-shirt. Always expect a wolf. I can hear them howling, but I have no idea where they are. And they're just going to jump out and attack me. Oh, I told you. There we go. Just jumped out and attack. And these aren't even pretty wolves either. These are ugly. Like, wolves are beautiful. Have you ever like just looked at a wolf? They are genuinely beautiful creatures. And these ones, not so much. But I digress. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. I think it has been long enough for this one. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Hello everybody, I'm Bigatech, also known as Keegan, and welcome back to Skyrim. We are currently climbing up the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar, and reading all the etched tablets as we go, so let's just quickly read this one. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in older times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. So it sounds like basically men were being little rebellious teenagers and the dragons were, you know, the parents going, nah, fuck off, mate. Stop being naughty. Nah, you can't do that. Yelly. And then they just yell at them. The dragons basically just yelled at the kids and went, oi, stop it. And the kids went, oh, okay, sorry, Dad. And that was that. That's fine. Oh, don't know where that came from, but that's fine. I thought that was a wolf for a second and I got all twitchy. If you missed the end of the last episode, we were discussing the fact, I like how I say we were discussing. It was more, I happened to be talking about a particular thing to the camera, or not even a camera, to the microphone at that particular point in time. There's no discussion about it. There's no back and forth conversation. It's just me talking to myself, rambling about random topics. And when you just have to climb 7,000 steps, It's there's going to be a lot of random topics because it's very difficult to come up with things to talk about. But that's okay. Let's talk to let's read this tablet. Kin called on Parthurnax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue. Cool. Lovely. Right, what was I saying? Yes, when you're climbing 7,000 steps with naught to do but talk, it's very difficult, and there's not even things to like commentate about, you know? Like normally I can talk about what I'm doing and all that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, I'm shooting this arrow at this monster here, and oh, that's scary. But when you're climbing steps, it's like, and 1, and 2, and 3, and up, and up, and up, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, run, and jump. It's not exactly the most, you know, entertaining or thrilling of commentary. So I need to find random conversations to waffle about. And this frost troll here is kind of distracted me from that now. And now kind of worried that I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna head back to where that lady was because she might be able to help me. Does that seem like a good plan? Should we head back to the lady down here? I feel like that's probably a solid plan. She's probably a better fighter than I am. So let's see if we can't get her to help. I'm just gonna keep shooting it and see if I can hit it. Come on. Why did no one warn me of the frost trolls? Seriously, people. You didn't want to say, oh, by the way, there's a frost troll. You might want to avoid it. That's, Didn't think to cross your mind, eh? I can't tell if... Like, I'm definitely not hitting it, but, I don't know how I can. Also, where did it go and why is... Oh. Found it. Run, 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 run. It's faster than me, I think. Come on, lady. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out, lady. She's not gonna help me, is she? Oh, she is. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Right. Heal, heal, heal. Weapons. Axe of Whiterun. Lovely. Potions. Frostbite venom. Yes, let's poison it. And oh, and I'm dead. Oh, I was about to tab and open the potion. Oh, that's very, very frustrating. Oh, where is it gonna pop me as well? Oh, no way. All the way down the bottom. Right at the oh my god. Right, well I'm gonna do an edit of me quickly running up this entire area here. So enjoy this next wee time lapse. And we have made it back to where we are. Here is the lady who got one-hitted by the frost troll, which is up ahead. So we need to come up with some plan to get around this frost troll. And I'm thinking if we sort of head up and over to the left there, making sure, bloody hell, not to fall off the cliff there, I think that should hopefully provide us with a way around, because he's up over on that cliff. And so I think if we continue to sneak around this way, we should hopefully be fine. Either that or I'll fall off the cliff again. And we'll deal with that when or if that happens. But for now, this seems like the safest way around this frost troll, because I can't take on a frost troll. I just can't. So yes, as you can see, I have safely made it around the frost troll. You know, you don't always have to face your monsters head on. Sometimes you can dodge your way around them and it's fine. So let's continue on our 7,000 step climb and hopefully not run into any, oopsies, any other horrible beasties. I think we should do okay. So, right, let's go and read this here edged tablet, because we've read all the other ones. Let's read this one. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. So, to start with, it was you know, parent dragons, you know, yelling at the children men, and then eventually the rebellious teenagers managed to kick out the dragons and say, no, go away. You go buy a new house. I'm having this one. I don't know. I don't know how far I can take this whole parent analogy thing. Because, oh my god, look at that. Ooh, that is cool. We've been there too. I love that about open world games. We've been there. That's awesome. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. So yeah, I don't know how far I can take the whole parent analogy. I think we've probably just about run out of parentingness at this point. I think we've reached the limit of that, so that's fine. But we shall continue to read them all, because storyline and all that. And maybe you get a bonus if you read them all. I genuinely don't know. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. Which is this. This is the throat of the world, actually. This is, that's what we're climbing right now. I believe that's its other name. And can I just say, we are very high up. And I don't know if we're actually this high up. Like, I don't know if I've actually climbed that far in this, or if that's some clever programming to sort of, as you climb, it doubles the height kind of thing. Like, because I don't remember actually climbing that much height. So I think there's probably some clever programming in there to sort of drop the floor away as you climb up, so they didn't have to make it quite as tall. Maybe. Or maybe it is genuinely that big, but I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that the game designers came up with some clever wee tricks to make this work. But that is beside the point, because we want to be immersed in the world, and we have discovered High Hrothgar. And a whole bunch of stuff as well. Ooh, I'll take your potion. Every time I come here, I always do this. I'm always like, oh, people have left some stuff around, eh? There's like donations to you know, High Hrothgar. Well, I guess I'm a dragonborn. I think I'm entitled to that kind of stuff. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna end this episode there, and we'll begin the next one heading into High Hrothgar. So if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.